Today I'm going to be trying the Burger King Pretzel Bacon King burger. And I got a large fry. And I got a root beer. Super excited about this burger. I mean, the pretzel bun, like, come on, that's awesome. I had someone recommend it to me to try it, so I figured that was a great idea. And I figured today was the perfect day to do so because I located a Burger King and I'm really effing hungry. Look at this. As always, I got a double. Why do I do this to myself? I can't even fit it in my mouth, seriously. Also, like, I feel like I might have talked about this before, but it bears repeating. Like, I get that there's a Burger King, but what about the Burger Queen? Is Dairy Queen, like, the Burger King's queen? Why call it king and queen at all? That's just weird. Anyway, I got some packets of ketchup for my fries. I usually don't do that. I usually just eat them without the ketchup, but I figured, why the hell not? I should just do it. So, I'm going to take a paper towel and set up a ketchup plate in my center console thing. This looks like a freaking recipe for disaster right here. We're doing it. Speaking of recipes for disaster, so yesterday I came through the Hopi and Navajo reservation in northeast Arizona to get to Utah, because that's where the GPS told me to go, and I always follow the GPS like a good little lemming. So, I gotta tell you, it is a mind-bogglingly beautiful drive of just epic and biblical proportions. Like, it's so stunning. There are actually, like, no pull-offs, though, because I've taken a similar route before, the kind of Monument Valley route. This particular route, I don't think I've ever actually taken, and they don't have very many pull-offs. They don't have any pull-offs. It's like, I guess that's not the way the tourists usually come, you know. It's not. I tell you what, like, I've made that drive, like, several times, you know, not that specific one, like I said, but it's just not, it's not for the weak, dude, I'm telling you. Like, I mean, some parts of road tripping can get kind of, I don't want to say stressful, that sounds like way too harsh, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not stressful, it's just, you're in the shit. Like, you're in the shit. Sometimes when you're driving through a place, right, where there's no cell phone service, where there's, like, not another car for, like, as far as you can see, and you can see for a long way, you're in the shit. You're in the shit. If something goes wrong, you are fucked. You know? And, like, whenever I'm driving through an area like that, I like to tell myself, well, it's like the 70s, just pretend it's the 70s, you know, just put on some disco and act like this is, you know, before the age of cell phones and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, that works, and it does help me in some areas, but not the shit I came through yesterday, dude. Hey, I mean, it was fine, but if you want a road trip, I'm telling you, get out there and do it. Just do it. But one thing that I will say is don't always just blindly follow the GPS. Okay, you know what? I'm getting to the mukbang. Let me just get to the mukbang. This is off fucking topic, okay? Give me some ketchup. Some damn ketchup here. Give me this. Have this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I gotta tell you, I am a little bit nervous about this Bacon King sandwich. It looks like a whole lot to handle. So, let us unveil the Bacon King double. The Pretzel Bacon King double. Yes. 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 Yes, this is happening. This is gonna happen in my face. See that? It's gonna happen in my face. It's about to happen. Right in my face. Okay, here we go. And where's the fucking lens? Okay. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Did you hear my jaw pop when I freaking opened my mouth to put that thing in there? Like, legit. Rewind and see if you can hear that, because it actually went pop. Anyways, alright. Mmm. 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 Wow. You know what? I'm gonna have to hand it to him. Like, the F? Excuse me. But yeah, like, that's actually, like, legit unique. I mean, it's got a very unique taste to it, for sure. It's all about the bun. Very unique. I'm actually really impressed with that. Let's try this out. You know how, like, you see, like, sometimes, like, people will just take an entire packet of one of these ketchups and just, like, put it on, like, one fry? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that works. That works. Mmm. Damn. Those people got the right idea. So my sleeve was, like, dragging in the mustard on this paper, and then I was like, it's yellow. So it couldn't matter any fucking less, which is why I do what I do. Anyways. Yes. The Bacon King, very, very impressive. The Pretzel Bacon King. Yeah, it's absolutely... Oh my god. And the smell of it. Look at the detail on that bun, dude. Yeah, that's amazing. So, last night when I arrived at a rest stop just outside of Moab, I was so tired, okay, that I was literally a fucking crazy person. Like, I don't know, like after like 7 hours or so of just sort of like really intense driving experiences, you get to the point where you are like tripping. Like, you're legitimately tripping, okay? Like, you're seeing shit. You're misinterpreting things that you see. Like, and I can't even give you an example or explain it because it's just so left field that it makes no sense, and I can't even like make it up, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I get to this rest area and excuse me, and I pull in, and there's this hot ass cowboy, okay? Like, he was just this young, hot ass cowboy dude, like dressed in all black, you know, Western like clothes. He had like a black cowboy hat on. It was like nighttime, you know what I mean? And he was like cooking on like a propane stove or something like that under one of the gazebos, and he was fucking fine, okay, like super hot. And so like usually when I get to a rest area, I will just like jump in the back immediately, you know what I mean, go right to sleep. But I just kind of sat there, and this is like a trend for me. Like, I understand that at this point, and I know what you're thinking, okay, and I believe me, I think the same, I have the same thought, I feel the same way about it. But yeah, I just kind of sat there and just sort of stared at him for a while. He was like kind of super far away, you know what I mean? The only reason like I knew really what he looked like is because he came to his car back and forth a couple times to get some stuff, and so that was how I knew what he looked like anyways. He was quite a ways away. And I was just, like, staring at him, you know, and for a hot minute, you know what I mean? Like, I watched him cook it, and I watched him eat it, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. And he was sleeping there in a Subaru that was parked really close to mine. And, you know, most of the people who were there when I pulled in stayed there. They stayed there the entire night. And I just think it's such a magical experience. It's like you are a family on the road. Like, you're like a family who like doesn't actually know each other and never will know each other, but you share this, you know, you share this home for a night, you know what I mean? And like, you're all the kinship of like the road trippers. Highway culture, you know? That's why I love it so much, is because there's a kinship in it, but it's just like a perfectly detached kind of like togetherness that is just my cup of tea. Like, that is the way that it should be to me. But having said that, would I have liked to talk to that, I mean, hot fucking cowboy? He had a buck knife like on his belt and like, I fell in love again. But no, construction worker dude is still like number one in my book. Don't ever misunderstand. Don't get it twisted, okay? Team construction worker guy all the freaking way. I don't know what it is about him, but he is my jam, honey, okay? But yeah, would I have minded talking to that hot ass cowboy dude? No, I wouldn't have minded it. What is it with me and construction workers, dude? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really tell if they were actually that good looking or not, but I'll tell you what, dude, seeing clearly ain't all it's cracked up to be. There's like an amazing char on this that's just so good and so flavorful. Yeah, the Pretzel Bacon King is some kind of strange magic. I don't know how they did it. I don't know, but it's good. Look at that bite. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. I love it. It is large. That's a large burger right there. So I paid $10 for that. And I'm going to tell you what. It's worth every freaking penny, dude. So good. So good, it's almost like words don't actually do it justice. It's a lot, though. I would definitely recommend having your drink really nearby when you're eating this. Burger King is always really good, though. Here comes a family getting into the truck next to me. Aw. They had a family get-together at Burger King. So sweet. Look at me that way again. I'll jack slap your freaking mama. A-hole. Anyways. The thing about perving out on people at rest areas is that it's not cool. Like, and honestly, to tell you the truth, like, it never even occurred to me to, like, take out my camera and film the dude who was really hot, because, I don't know. I mean, I was crazy tired, but it just never occurred to me. But then later I got to thinking about it. I was like, well, I couldn't have and wouldn't have done that anyway, because it's a rest area and you've got to have respect, right? Do unto others is the rule at rest areas, and you don't mess around like that, you know? The Pretzel Bacon King is making me feel kind of a lot of different emotions, to be honest. Like, kind of a lot of different physical sensations too. I mean, the number one of which would be like fullness. The lady did look at me kind of strange when I said I wanted a double. But I wanted the double because I like the challenge of, like, fitting the whole thing in my mouth. So it was like, how can I really pass that up? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The next time that I do a Burger King mukbang, I will absolutely just get a single. You know what? I want to know, like, how do you get dirt under your fingernails when you live in your freaking car? Like, I don't even get dirt under my fingernails in normal life. And I, like, can't get it out. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to go to some of these national parks around here in Moab tomorrow. Then I'm going to continue on to a part of Utah that I haven't really... I don't think I've ever been to. And I've been out here several times, you know. I don't think I've ever come down to these particular parts of Utah before. So I'm really looking forward to that. There's a couple of things that I really do want to see. And it'll be good. Because it's kind of all about going to the places that you haven't been before. It's like, yeah, there are some places that you'll go back to just because, you know, you really like them, but dude, I bet these construction worker guys didn't even get a fucking double, man. I've learned my lesson, okay? It's so big. Wow. Can you see the grease pulled up right around here? Yeah, you can see it. See it glisten? Whoa. I don't know how I feel about this, dude. I feel overwhelmed. Okay, I feel overwhelmed. Did you see the look I just gave that construction worker guy? He did a double take too. He was like, what? Because he was looking at me first, so I just returned it back at him because he's literally leaving, and so there's like no danger at all. That shit was funny, dude. He's like totally not my type. But anyways, look. There's only room in my heart for one construction worker, okay? Fucking Dodge City, baby. Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah. That's some greasy shit right there. Check that out. See that? That ain't even right, dude. You know what? It's all too much. I mean, it's all too much. I don't think I can do it. Can I ever? You know what I mean? Like, Pretzel Bacon King take a lot out of you, dude. There it is. That bite right there. Mm-hmm. You know what? I gotta be careful looking at construction worker dudes that way. Like, not because it's like hella dangerous or anything, but because I got no business doing that. You know, I just got no business doing it when my heart belongs to another. You know what I mean? Okay, I procrastinated enough. I'm gonna take the bite. I'm gonna take the bite. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, yes. Okay, let's do this. Look. I'm not bullshitting though, like, I'm legit getting full. Like, legit. Windy much? Yeah, like, I'm full to the point where it's just not really fun anymore, you know what I mean? Full to the point where it's just like, And it's like, if I had gotten a single, I wouldn't feel this way, you know? I would be full, but I wouldn't be like, pushing the boundaries of reason. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can do this, so I'm just gonna say that was good. That was good. That was like an experience. Like, it wasn't just simply a meal from Burger King, dude. It was like, it was an experience. So, if you've been curious about the Pretzel Bacon King, then I would say go fucking get one today. Go get it today. Just don't even wait anymore. Just go. Just do it. Just get it. Get a single, though, because I don't care if you are a freaking man-sized man, okay? I don't think anybody can eat a double, dude. Anyways, it's delicious.